Now we have business bachelor, and master and doctoral level, but in Romania there is a new law on education, which in short times reorganize all university, classified in three levels. Preponderant bachelor, bachelor and master, and only research, excellent research.
And here you see the equipment we use for our regular classes. You see the oscilloscopes, and of course some development boards based on microchip microcontrollers. And yeah, this is something related with the automation.
We are mechanical and environmental engineering.
I see.
But in our university we have IT.
Yeah. What you're PhD students, right?
Yes.
And what are your topics? Is it related with
soil,
water treatment,
noise,
so there is
electronic
no
information,
with
no.
electronics.
Communication.
I use some automated field in my external installation.
equipment,
If you have any questions, if you would like to hear something more about
Thank you very much.
Usually we use these labs for small groups of students, something like 12 up to 15 students. So our lecture halls are quite bigger for about 200 to 150 students, but all of the labs are all like this for small groups of students, 15 up to not more than 17 or 18 students. Because if we have a larger group, we cannot conduct our practical exercises. Yeah, everyone has a problem and we have to pay attention for every student. And if we use bigger groups, this is not possible.
Yes, this is used as a within lectures, networking. Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and after work we have courses here, which provide framework. And the other room is in another building.
Video surveillance, have many different cameras, both analog and digital.
Yes, we are Cisco center too.
Ah, okay.
Good for feature.
We can collaborate, yes.
Yeah, so
Not us, not us. The mechanical, he is a physician.
So this is one of the rooms that we are using for the exercises of the Cisco Academy. So we have a new room that is the other part of the university with.
Radio building?
Yes, in
We
the
see
new
it.
room.
We see that.
This is the old bundle. So basically, we have two different bundles here, and we are using those devices both for classes, for communication networks, and for the Cisco Academy. And we have here a stand. A few of the cameras we have taken down because they are too expensive to just leave around. But the rest of the cameras, we're using them for our master's courses. We have two different courses that we're using those cameras. One is the video surveillance. We have a specialized course for video surveillance. Another one is for processing of video data and video, how did we call it? Video processing and audio processing. So basically, this is one of the very nice looking facilities that we have here.
Thank you very much.
All university. So the video surveillance of the university was made by our department, and this is the server that we are using to store the video information from all 40 cameras that are all around. Yes. And basically, one other thing that we are proud of is that we are probably the first university in Bulgaria that has made a system that is able to that can be used for distance learning. So we have this shell that we have developed in Bulgarian. We can use it to upload presentations and make video courses to students. And the newest thing is that we have developed our own framework for making online tests, online exams. So basically, we have conducted one exam a few days ago with 120 students. So we have those 120 students in one computer room, and they start their test, they make their own test, and in the moment they press submit test results, their exams get one week. Last year I had to do it on my own with a pencil and so to check everything. It took me 1 week to check the results of those 120 students. And now, right now with this system, all they do is submit, and in 5 minutes I have the scores. The scores are all
and the platform developed by you, or you used open source platform to make
so basically we have used Joomla. I don't know if you know it. It's a platform. Yes. It's an open source platform for web designing, and we have made this module for Joomla that we have implemented for testing, for online testing. By now, there are similar modules for Joomla, but they don't have the functionality or the type of questions that we were basically want to implement. So basically, this is something we have developed and we have plans for basically for testing our own students. So it's a separate module that we have not published anywhere or something like that. It's basically still so to say under development because we are planning to increase the type of questions, because right now this platform can support only 4 different type of questions. So input questions where they have to write something, checkbox, radio box, and delete questions like something written they have to correct. So we are planning to do more, so to say, animated questions like drag and drop questions, or even something for drawing or something like that, just to increase the capability of the system so that we can extend it further and to make things, to make education for the students, so to say, an adventure, and to capture their interest, because right now they are losing interest in learning new things. We have
write code, send text messages, receive text messages, do things based on the contents of the message and such.
Se обучава студенти от компютърни системи и комуникационна техника и електроника.
Students from computer systems and communication systems are
Electronics.
teaching this.
Хайде, продължаваме.
Mechatronics?
Mechatronics? No mechatronics. Няма да.
We have not specialty mechatronics. Automation, control engineering. Automatics and control engineering. This is laboratory for computer control systems based mainly on the logic controllers of knowledge. We have this small controller, big, and some other device for visual measurement. We use models of national instruments and lab view. We have some specialized laboratory places for control, digital control of DC motors, AC motors, for logical control of some devices. This is lift, transport belts, and some other simulator of us. Some machine based on single chip controllers for teaching task only. This laboratory is sponsored by Bulgaria for Thank you very much. Some question? You made research demonstration of the devices of knowledge, but all places are developed by us. There is no similar places in other universities.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Environment, protection and ecology. Ние сме част от структурно организационна програма града Индустриална. It is a part of our agro-industrial faculty. И обучаваме студенти по специалност екология и техника за опазване на околната среда. They teach students in ecology and technique for environment protection. Определящи катедра и изучават някои колко човека са на какви научни области. По принцип 30 нали, тази година поради по-високия интерес за сметка на квотата на факултета да посета малко повече хора. Средно 30 преподаватели. Към момента сме колко? 7. There are 7 teachers. By the way, one of them is member of our parliament. It is temporary, of course. And each year, about 30 students graduate in this department. Graduate our university.
The department has master. Has master.
There are 2 Master of Science degree.
Екология и техника, идентична като бакалавърската екология и техника за базово и инженерна екология, която е за студенти от други бакалавърски специалности, но инженери. Те могат да продължат инженери.
Except the Bachelor of Science, there are 2 Master of Science. First is engineering in ecology, and the last one is the name was this Bachelor of Science ecology and machinery for environment protection. There is not PhD students.
Ние ползваме на химията лабораториите и когато трябва нещо да покажем, казваме някъде където
Nu, în corpul ăla unde erau faianțe. Nu. Fac aici, în altul. I-am zis, domnișoară, dar n-am intrat acolo.
Any question, please?